Good day, guys, and welcome to another episode of Crafty Tuesdays with myself, Coach Névar, in the room. Thank you for joining us today. Beautiful day it is, guys. It is the 1st of December. Can you believe it? The last month of the year, only 31 days left of the year. Christmas is about 24 sleeps away, and this year is just been a roller coaster, to say the least. And I thought it would be appropriate that our theme for this month would be giving, all about giving blessings. Right, so today we're going to make a puzzle that you can give away or give to someone else. And it's very easy and very basic to make, but it's about the thought that goes into a gift that you give someone. It's seldomly about the actual object that you give someone. It's about the thought in your heart, the kindness in your heart, that openness and generosity and thought that goes into a gift. That's what really counts. That's what really counts, guys. Okay, so what you're going to need for today's craft is a cardboard box, preferably with a picture on it. Okay, so I've got my old cornflakes here. I like cornflakes, and we're going to use this picture to make our puzzle. Okay, so you need a box of some sort, any kind of cereal box, any cardboard box with a nice picture on it. It can be big, it can be small, and we're going to use that for our puzzle. Okay, so get your box with the picture on it. I'm going to use this bowl, and I'm going to cut it up into a square. Okay, so you're going to need that. And what else you're going to need? A pair of scissors, of course, and a black marker. And then if you really want to get fancy, we're going to use some sticky tape to preserve our puzzle. Cool, so let's get into it, guys. What you're first going to do is we're going to just cut out the picture that you want to use, and I'm going to try and cut it out using the frame of the box. Okay, so let's get your picture, whatever picture you have found that you can use. Start cutting out that picture into a square. Okay, cut it out big because we're going to make it smaller in a bit. Okay, so just cut it out nice and square, nice and straight as you can. And get your picture nicely cut out. Okay. And of course, guys, while you're working with scissors, be careful not to cut your fingers. There we go. So giving, guys, what is giving? What is all giving? While you're cutting out your picture, I want to dive into what is giving and blessings all about. So here at Made for More, you know, we're a close-knit family. We like to say that we try to maintain our morals and our code of ethics, you know, similar to that of the Word of God. So when we refer to blessings and a gift, we often refer to the Bible and what it means. And I'd like to go back to the saying that says, "Give and it shall be given unto you," but also give without the expectation to receive. And that's so powerful, guys, because the whole point of giving is to give and bless someone else. You giving is like, it's like planting a seed in the ground, and soon enough that seed will grow, and you'll be able to pick fruit from it, or use that growth from the seed. And that's how giving works. You plant a seed, and later down the line, God blesses you because He sees your heart and your love that it posed you to give that gift to someone. Okay, so never give to receive, but give to bless. All right. So I've cut out my picture. There's my picture. Now what I'm going to do is on the back, okay, so this is my puzzle. This is what my puzzle will look like. But now obviously we need to cut it out, okay? So on the back of it, on the back of your square, make sure it's nice. We're actually going to draw a couple of lines in here, right? And now we're not going to make this a basic square puzzle. You're going to need a ruler for this as well. I don't have a ruler, but I'm going to use this cover that I have to make my lines, okay? So you can have the freedom to design this however you want. I'm going to use a combination of triangles, rectangles, and rhombuses. Okay, so just to make this, so what you can do is, I'm going to start off by drawing a line from corner to corner, right? That's what I'm going to start doing. And at the back, what we're going to do is we're just going to draw these lines, and this is the design, the pattern of our puzzle, okay? So there I've got one line, and we're going to cut them out on these lines, okay? And then I'm going to draw one from about the middle to that side. And you can really just go really nuts and create a really cool pattern at the back for you, because we're going to cut it out anyway. So that's going to be the design of our pattern. And the bigger board you have, the more lines you can put in. If you want to, you can make that there. You can make I'm going to make a couple more straight lines. Alright, and the more lines you put in just means that's how many more pieces to the puzzle you will have. Right, so I'm sure you've heard you get a 10-piece puzzle, 50-piece puzzle, 1,000-piece puzzle. So however many lines you draw up and shapes, that's how many pieces to the puzzle you're going to have. Right, so can you see mine's starting to look like this? And so if I had to cut out over here, I'd cut out that, cut out that, cut out that line, cut everywhere on the line, and that will create my puzzle, okay? So I'm just going to add a couple more, in fact, just a couple more triangles. Okay. And maybe one more over there. Alright, here we go. So I'm done drawing my lines, and now it's time to cut out all of these lines. Okay, so let's do that quickly. And remember, keeping it straight will just make your puzzle look really, really neat. Here's my first line. See, so my pieces are going to be quite big. But if you want to, of course, you can make them get more intricate design. You can make squiggly lines, you can, or any kind of lines you want. Then you just cut them out straight on the line as your square. See? Just like that. That. Right. And I don't know about you, but during the holiday season, puzzles are a really great way to get the family together, especially on those big puzzles. You get the family together and everyone chips in to fill out the puzzle, get it done in the shortest amount of time. So that's what we're going to give. We're going to give a game, gift a game to someone, a simple puzzle, to let that person know you were thinking about them, and perhaps they might appreciate it. Right, so I'm almost done, and I hope you guys are too, but if you're not, don't worry, keep going. This is on your own time, and remember, it's your puzzle. You want to make it neat. Alrighty, so I've cut up all my pieces. There they go. They're on the table. And if you turn them all, flip them all over, you'll see now that my puzzle has its pieces. And now the trick is, of course, if you want to make sure, you can try and figure it out for yourself. See if you can remember how it's done and where everything was. Okay, but that's your puzzle, guys. Easy peasy. There we go. You can see there. Got that one piece together. I think that goes over there. You see, so my puzzle's already starting to take a little bit of shape. Now what I want to show you is, if you want to preserve this puzzle, make it last a bit longer, you're going to take your sticky tape. I'll show you if I can find the end. There we go. Okay, and what you're going to do is make little strips. Cut off 1 or 2 little strips. I'm just going to do 3 just to show you on one piece. Okay, long enough. And what you're going to do is take on each puzzle, you're just going to line that strip down the middle, over the corner, overlap the corners, because the corners are the ones that really get, and you're going to just stick it down like that. Right? And basically what we're doing is just preserving the edges so that they last longer. Because with cardboard, what happens is it tends to get wet, the edges curve a bit. Can you see? Take another piece here. Just like that. Over the edge. Right down the middle. And then hold it down. And with the little bits on the end, you can just cut them off. Cut off the little bits of plastic on the end. And what happens is now you've got nice smooth edges that will last for quite some time. And you can do that on all the pieces. And then to make it extra special, if you want to, of course you can put all your puzzle pieces together. If you want, you can write a note on the back of each puzzle piece. If you want to, a Merry Christmas note, Happy Holidays note. And then, with the remainder of your box, I implore you to try and make a holder for all your pieces of puzzles to go in. I implore you to do that. Right, so there's your puzzles, guys. All my puzzle pieces are beautiful. Go have fun with this. Remember, give with an open heart, not expecting anything in return. And make someone's day with a simple puzzle gift. Thank you for joining me today on this Crafty Tuesday, guys. It's a bit overcast here today, so I'm going to head back inside and get warm. And I hope you guys have an awesome day. Have a blessed day. And remember, you are made for more. Catch you guys soon for Friday Live Challenge. Don't forget to like us on Facebook, Instagram, as well as YouTube. Have an awesome day, guys. Bye.